UFOs streaking across the night sky. Mysterious lights flickering where desert meets mountain. Creatures that vanish into thin air. And somewhere out there, beyond locked gates and warning signs, lies a place whispered about in both legend and late-night TV, Skinwalker Ranch. Officially, you can't get in, but you can still get close. Let's take the journey. Nestled deep in Utah's Uinta Basin, Skinwalker Ranch is the epicenter of America's strangest, most persistent paranormal tales. For decades, this remote patch of high desert has drawn government scientists, billionaire investigators, and TV crews, all chasing the same baffling reports. UFO sightings, both silent and spectacular, have lit up the skies above the ranch. Ranch hands and researchers tell stories of shape-shifting beings, the infamous skinwalkers of Navajo lore, prowling the fields and vanishing as quickly as they appear. And then there are the cattle mutilations, livestock found dead, with perfectly carved wounds and not a drop of blood spilled, baffling both veterinarians and law enforcement. It's not just folklore. The area has been the focus of serious study, from the U.S. government's secretive Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program to teams of private scientists measuring bizarre spikes in radiation and magnetic fields. Cameras malfunction, compasses spin, phones and radios flicker with static, and all around, a sense of being watched lingers in the cool desert air. No wonder the ranch has inspired books, documentaries, and a hit TV series, all while remaining under tight 24/7 security and completely closed to the public. But here's the good news. You don't have to trespass to experience the mystery. There are legal ways to get close enough to feel the energy and maybe catch something strange yourself. Start your adventure by heading out on Route 121, also known locally as 6200 East. This public road runs along the eastern boundary of the ranch, bringing you within shouting distance of those infamous fences. Just remember, respect all posted signs and stay on the road. Security here is no joke. Trespassers are prosecuted, and the property is patrolled around the clock. For a more immersive experience, set your sights on Bottle Hollow Reservoir. This public recreation area sits just a few miles from the ranch and has its own history of odd sightings, strange lights skimming the water, mysterious orbs darting into the sky. It's a great spot for camping, fishing, or a late-night skywatching session. If you're hoping to snap a photo, head up to one of the legal overlook points, like Skinwalker Ridge Viewpoint. Here, the land drops away and the ranch sprawls out beneath you. Perfect for scanning the horizon with binoculars or a telephoto lens. Before you set out, prepare for the desert's challenges. Bring a high-powered flashlight and spare batteries. When night falls, the darkness is deep. For the curious, pack an EMF reader or a basic radiation meter. Believe it or not, some visitors have caught unexplained spikes. Dress in layers, as temperatures can plunge after sunset. Download your maps and save them offline. Cell service is spotty to non-existent out here, and you don't want to get lost. Above all, always respect fences and private property. The security teams aren't just a rumor. They're very real, and they take their job seriously. So whether you're a hardcore skeptic, a true believer, or just someone who loves a good mystery, Skinwalker Ranch remains one of the strangest places in America. While the gates are locked, the sky above is wide open. Who knows what you might see if you look up at the right time? If you'd brave a night under the stars near Skinwalker Ranch, let us know. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the weird and wonderful corners of the world.